Well, for the past month or so, we have been stuck in a pattern of extremely dry and hot weather. 6 News meteorologist Kendall Wilson has a look at these abnormal conditions for this week's Weather Wednesday.
May of 2023 was a very interesting month across Michigan. Not only were we under an extremely dry air mass, but we were also extremely hot as well. Remember, just last week, we reached a high temperature of 90 degrees for 4 days straight. Even though that does technically take us into the first couple of days of June, that's still pretty impressive in and of itself. It's even more impressive when we take a look at our climate data. In this case, it spans over nearly 130 years, and it says that we see highs of 90 degrees occur on or before June 5th only 14 to 27% of the time. And if you want an even more impressive statistic, 6 to 15% of the time we see 3 or more days with highs in the 90s on or before this same date. So needless to say, it was an abnormally hot month for us, but thankfully we have been able to briefly cool our temperatures down slightly since then. Remember, we weren't just hot, but also extremely dry as well. But the year didn't exactly start off that way. In fact, if we take a look at our overall observed rainfall through the month of April, we were actually having one of the top 10 wettest years in the state of Michigan. But obviously, the tables have taken a drastic turn since then. This past month of May was the 5th driest May on record for both the city of Lansing and in Jackson. Since May 1st, we only saw about 5 days of rain across mid-Michigan, and the city of Lansing over the course of those 5 days picked up a whopping rainfall total of 96/100ths of an inch. That puts us nearly 3.5 inches below normal for that same time period. Down in Jackson, you are currently sitting at a rainfall deficit just under that 3-inch mark. Thankfully, as I mentioned before, we did start the year off well above average with our precipitation. Thus far, that has kind of mitigated the drought conditions in our area. However, the last outlook from the drought monitor, which is released on Thursday, does show areas like Jackson, Hillsdale, and Branch County in the abnormally dry category. But unfortunately, I do think that these conditions are likely only going to worsen as we move throughout the rest of this week as our rainfall deficit increases across the state. And we do still have a slight chance for maybe some amount of rainfall as we move into the weekend. However, it doesn't look like it's going to be significant or widespread to put any of these drought conditions at bay for the time being, at least.